Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to new video on my channel. Today's video is little bit serious. I am making a serious video on Whiteout Survival. Please try to understand what I am saying in this video because the topic is little bit different than my other videos. I made another serious video just 1 month ago, and today's video is similar type video. I want to say something about the new update on Whiteout Survival. Last time when the new update came on Whiteout Survival, I made the serious video, and again this time I am making another serious video because something recently happened in the game. So I am making this video. Now listen carefully what I am saying in this video. The today's topic is new Bradley and the new adjustment of the Bradley. This is our today's topic. Now before entering our main topic, listen what I am saying. Try to understand. Listen, in every generation, we get one hero that is called the free hero or free to play hero because that hero comes in lucky wheel. And lucky wheel heroes can be obtained very easily. Guys, listen, in every generation, all three heroes can be obtained as free. If you are free to play, you can get all three of them. But there is one hero which is lucky wheel hero, which is very easy to upgrade. But other two heroes, they can be unlocked, but they cannot be upgraded very easily because the shard is very difficult to collect. So in every generation one hero is coming, and for this video I am starting with generation 2 because generation 1 is not very much important, and try to understand what is the mechanism of the lucky wheel in every generation. They repeat one cycle. The cycle is infantry, lancer, marksman. It means if the first lucky wheel, it is for the infantry hero, the second lucky wheel, that will be for the lancer hero, and the third lucky wheel, that will be for the marksman hero, and this thing repeat. Again the infantry come, again the lancer come, again the marksman come. So you can see here what is starting from generation 2. Generation 2 we are getting the flint. Where is my flint, by the way? I cannot see this thing right now. Okay, here is my flint, and we are entering in generation. Okay, flint is for generation 2. Now we are entering in generation 3, which is Mia. Mia is coming lucky wheel, that is the lancer hero. And in generation 4 we are getting the Lin, you can see here. And generation 5 again the another hero, you can see the infantry hero, another hero which is infantry, that is Hector. So this cycle repeat in every generation. Now listen carefully. In every generation there is one hero which is extremely powerful, than other two heroes, and you can observe this thing by yourself if you are playing this game. Like I am starting with generation 2. In generation 2 you will get the Flint, then the Alonso, and the Philly. Okay, here is the Philly, but all these three heroes are not equally strong. Like this Flint, it is just a joke. This is the worst hero in the game, one of the worst hero. But if you are free to play, this hero is very good for you in generation 2. But at least my level, this hero is not any good hero anymore. I can don't talk about Flint right now because Flint is not working any good thing for me. But what is the best hero in the generation 2? Alonso. Alonso is extremely powerful in both expedition and exploration. Why? I am talking about only on arena or exploration because the topic is for the exploration. You can see this skill right here. This skill is a net throwing skill. You see, that is called trap net. Alonso throw a trap net and it can wipe out a full escort. In every generation, if any hero that has the skill with area of damage or area of effect, that hero is extremely powerful. And Alonso is that hero which has this area of effect skill. He throws the net and he can wipe out a full army. But other two heroes, they cannot do any such thing. I mean, they are also very powerful, but Flint is just a joke, and Philly is somehow good, but Alonso is totally different. And if you have 5-star Alonso, you can use him till generation 4 or 5. That is for generation 2. Now in generation 3, another joke hero, that is Mia. Mia is of course good if you are free to play and if you are in generation 3, but at my level Mia is seriously a joke. Mia I mean, it is good for arena or expedition like that. Arena, exploration, expedition, all of them. But at my level, it does not work anymore. So, what is the good hero in Generation 3? The best hero in Generation 3, that is Greg. Greg is still useful at my level. What Greg do? Greg drop a cage from the sky, and it can destroy a lot of troops. This skill, you can see this skill right here. And Greg is still useful. It is called Righteous Wind skill. So in you can see in every generation the hero with the area of damage or area of effect, that hero is really powerful. There is one more hero in generation 3, that is the Logan, but this hero is not very powerful. This is a pay to win hero, but it is not very powerful. Now we are entering in generation 4, and generation 4 the lucky wheel hero is Lin. This Lin is somehow good. I'm not saying this hero is very strong or it is very bad. It is average. But what is the best hero in Generation 4? The Reina. Reina is extremely powerful in both expedition and exploration. And you can see Reina has another skill, area of effect. So you can see the best hero always have a skill with area of effect. Now listen carefully. In every generation there is one hero which is good, which is best, but that hero is never free to play hero. That hero is always a pay to win hero. Pay to win hero means it comes in some other events where you have to spend money. It does not come in lucky wheel. All heroes can be unlocked for free, but pay to win heroes can be unlocked for free but cannot be upgraded for free. You understand what I'm saying? But if you are free to play, you can collect shard, you can upgrade them. That is different topic. But the main topic is pay to win heroes are always strong. Free to play or lucky wheel hero, they are always somehow joke. But I can say Hector is a little bit different. Hector is a little bit good, even though Hector is coming in lucky wheel. Hector is a little bit exception. I can talk about that, but exception cannot be example. Hector is good, but that is another thing. But if you check Generation 2, Generation 3, Generation 4, you can see all best heroes are pay to win heroes. So this cycle maintains in every generation. In Generation 5, we are getting Hector, but Hector is not the best hero in Generation 5. What is the best hero in Generation 5? You are getting two heroes which are extremely powerful, both Nora and Gwen. Nora and Gwen both come in Generation 5 and both are extremely powerful. Guys, listen, you start getting the good heroes in the game from Generation 4 or 5. All heroes which are before this generation, they are just some type of joke. All good heroes come in the game from end of Generation 4 and starting of Generation 5. So this Nora and Gwen, they are some exceptional strong heroes, and Gwen has this skill, you can see the area of damage, and Nora also has the similar type skill, area of damage, and both of them perform very well in the arena battle. So you see again the pay to win hero is the strong hero with the area of damage or area of effect skill. Now we are entering Generation 6, and for the first time we see we are getting one free to play hero which has somehow area of effect skill. Guys, we also get Molly as free to play. Molly has also the area of damage skill, but Molly is not very useful. Molly is useful only in the starting. This Rene is little bit exception, because Rene is another good hero in the game which is free hero. So guys, you see here we are getting a free hero which is good, which is little bit exception, because normally all the good heroes are pay to win heroes. So you can see this skill, illusion cloud, this one, it has the area of damage skill, but this skill is a type of average skill. It is not very good, it is not very bad. So Whiteout Survival is continuing this cycle in every generation, you see that. But listen, for the first time, everything went, out of line. For the first time, we get such a hero in the game which is free but which is extremely powerful at the same time. That hero is this one, Bradley. Bradley comes in Lucky Wheel, and Bradley is such a hero which can defeat any pay to win player, pay to win hero. You understand what I am saying? And of course, pay to win players also have the hero Bradley. There is not any doubt. But free to play players can also get this hero Bradley, and this skill, this destructor. You can see this skill. This is one of the best skill of Bradley. This skill can destroy everyone in the map of the arena or exploration. So for the first time we are getting such a hero which is very good. That is the good thing, I can tell that. But now look what happened here. Look at this new update. What happened in this update? Bradley got nerf. You see what is happening here. Now I have no what to say. I am totally disappointed with this because some days ago, not some days, some weeks ago, I made a video on this game. I told you how this game is biased to pay to win player. We all know this game is pay to win, but you know what happened some months back when the legendary gear came out. Legendary gear was totally for pay to win players. There was no place for free to play. You see, I am showing you the legendary gear. I have one legendary gear, but I cannot upgrade this thing because you know I have this one and I need 10 mithril. This 10 mithril is, I mean, I cannot express this thing in word. You know what? I am showing you this shop, arena shop. You can see here. The only free to play source of this mithril is the arena shop, and you can see the purchase cost of one mithril. So you can understand this thing is not for free to play players. So legendary gear was the starting of this. Then again came the Daybreak Island. The Daybreak Island was very good in the starting. It was for free to play players, but some events came which bring some building. Those buildings are only for pay to win players. So Daybreak Island was another thing which made me disappointed. And the last thing right now I can say, okay, not the last, because we saw the Alliance Showdown event. Alliance Showdown event was just coming in middle of SVS and King of Icefield. And this event was destroying all our savings. We are saving our items for King of Icefield and SVS, but Alliance Showdown is taking everything in the middle. So this game is going towards pay to win, this game going towards wrong side. But now what is happening here? The Bradley was only good hero for free to play players. Bradley can be obtained by any free to play player and they can use them in arena and they could destroy everyone. But what this update did? Look at this update. This update destroyed the main skill of Bradley. In every generation, there is one hero which has the main finisher skill. I just told you, like Alonso has this finisher skill, the trap net, or not Logan, sorry, Greg. Where is my Greg? Yeah, Greg has this finisher skill. Righty has wind. All of these are finisher skill, and Bradley also has this finisher skill Destructor, but this skill got destroyed by this update. Now tell me what free to play players will do. This is the only thing which was good for free to play players in the game right now, and this thing is also destroyed by this update. I have nothing to say. I have no word to express this thing. And you can tell me, Shield, what nonsense are you talking about? This is not any nerf. It is adjustment because we are getting buff and nerf together. Yes, I know we are getting buff and nerf together, but look at the amount of buff and look at the amount of nerf. See the first one, look at the first point. The previous damage was 21% and it changed to 25%. So okay, it is good. We are getting some buff from 21% to 25%. That is a very good thing. And again, the next one you can see from 24% to 26%. Okay, it is another good thing. Both are buff. Okay, I am happy with this. But what is happening here? Look at the point 3. From 100% to 50%. Look at the amount of nerf. The amount of buff was so small, but amount of nerf was extremely high. You can see that thing. And now look at the point 4. What is happening here? Bradley's attack interval in exploration, battle and arena has been adjusted from 1.5 second to 2 second. Do you understand what is this thing? It means Bradley's attack has been slower than before. Bradley will attack very slowly. And the 0.5 second is not any small thing in this game. 0.5 second is big enough. It means Bradley's attack is very slow, and this thing will create problem for free to play players. Bro, listen, free to play players also deserve a strong hero, because I just told you in every generation all strong heroes are pay to win heroes. There is no good hero for free to play players. Only the good hero is starting from Hector, because Hector is free to play. Hector is good. Rene is free to play. Rene is also good. But all this hero before Hector, they are just joke. Like Flint is just a joke. Mia is another joke. Lane is somehow average, but Hector was good and Rene was also good, but Bradley was exceptionally strong, which just destroyed by this update. Do you understand what I am saying? This game has nothing left for free to play players. This Bradley was last thing which could give us something good for free to play players, but this thing also destroyed. Okay, if you are thinking what is this skill, if you are thinking what is this destructor skill, I want to show you something like, okay, I have this one. You see, I put all the tank hero in the front, and I want to show you here what this skill actually do. Look at the video carefully. Look, Bradley will use the skill right now. Look carefully here. You see, Bradley is using the skill. You see something like bomb-like structure went from this side to that side. That is the skill destructor, and it could clear a huge amount of troops. But now this thing itself is destroyed by this update. So I am pretty much disappointed with this update. I don't find anything good in this update. Now, if anyone from Whiteout Survival team, if you are watching this video, I don't know if you watch my video or not. Can you explain me what is this update? You will tell me this thing is some adjustment because Bradley was very strong in the arena, so they are reducing the power, and they are making the adjustment. My question is, why this adjustment is coming on free to play hero? In every generation we saw something which is extremely powerful, like look at Gwen. Do you have any idea how much strong Gwen is? Or do you have any idea how much strong this 1A is? 1A has the boomerang throwing skill, which can clear a lot of escort, lot of troops. 1A was extremely powerful. But why the adjustment is coming only for free to play hero? Why the adjustment never come on pay to win hero? Why? Can you explain me this thing? I am totally disappointed with this. I was disappointed long ago because I made a video where I told about the legendary gear, then I told about Daybreak Island, then I talked about Alliance Showdown. Now I am making another video where I am talking about this Bradley skill. And you can tell me, Shield, why you are so mad? Why you are making nonsense video on this? I am making nonsense video. You try to understand what I am trying to say. The adjustment is only for free to play hero. Like free to play players are suddenly growing so fast with the help of Bradley, and now they are going down. They are choked by this update. Do you understand what I am saying? Why the update never comes for any pay to win hero? Pay to win heroes are always powerful, and they made this update just to make pay to win hero. And I mean, pay to win hero should be strong. So they are trying to maintain this thing, and free to play hero should be weak. So try to maintain this concept. They made this adjustment on the Bradley, and you can tell me there is buff and nerf together. Why I am highlighting on the only the nerf? Because look at the amount of nerf from 100% to 50%, directly half, direct straight down to half, where the update of buff is so much low, but the amount of nerf which is extremely high, and the number 4 point, you can see Bradley's attack is already very slow. So I have nothing to say. I made a video on this, but I know nothing will happen for my video, nothing will change for my video. Do you have any suggestion on this? If you have any opinion on this, you can write on the comment. I will read your comment. I will listen what you think on this. And I don't know if I am the only person who is thinking this update is one of the worst update ever in the game. I don't know if I am the only person who is thinking about this. If you also think about this, you can tell in the comment on this. And I don't know why they are giving this reward just for some compensation. I don't know this thing. The amount of nerf is so crazy. Bradley could clear a whole wave before. Now Bradley cannot do anything. I mean, of course Bradley is still strong, but Bradley is not as strong as before. So that is what I wanted to say in this video. I hope you understand what I am trying to mean in this video. That is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.